Hello and welcome to 2009. This is setons. Of course, this is 3599. We got TA4Life Seraphim facing Aflac. The duck is also Seraphim. Looking at the build, it's a factory plus a PGen. The factory is directly in front of the ACU so that it blocks the path. You can see TA4Life doing a very similar thing. Is going to run into his factory as well, but he's going much slower. 2 PGens and a mass extractor. Looking at what's coming out of the factories, you got a very early Selene here from Aflac, 2 Selenes from Aflac, 3 Selenes from Aflac. So he's so 3 Selenes and an engineer, and then we got an engineer plus a Selene from TA4Life. Also got some players, got the specialist, Aeon, Crib, of course, Crib still playing. Here is Cybern across from FKR. You also got DI Doc in the back, Fajakwan, yeah, definitely seen him many times. And of course, Mapman in the back. Mapman is a player you'd want to have back, a great organizer and really the keeper of the spirit of this game. Really instrumental in how this game is today. So we might see a Selene fight. Looks like the Selenes just passed each other, decided not to fight at all. So they see the triple Selene from the duck. Well, there's also a tank coming in from the duck. Looking back, it looks like adjacency to the mass extractor plus a couple NGs. Yeah, it looks like a total of 7 PGens, then a couple factories. No NG to the middle from the duck. Duck thinking about a point defense. TA running up with the engineer, gets a couple early chunks of mass. And it appears that mass extractor adjacency was all the rage back in 2009. Looks like a pretty big power spam. Still just sitting on a single factory here, coming up minute 3. But really pretty similar in terms of the build. Pretty late hydro. Looks like it's going to be a little quicker from Aflac. In the middle we got tanks and Selenes. An engineer for TA4Life instead of getting mass, getting factory. And here the duck attempting to make a point defense. Is going to block the point defense with the ACU. Couple kills for TA4Life, wasting his time instead of killing the point defense, which is getting finished, plus a Selene. 4 kills. Looks like the point defense will be finished. I really should just go after it and capture it. The duck is gonna move in to try to block it. He's playing as the shield. This is good stuff. TA4Life retreats, losing quite a bit of health, reclaiming a bit of mass. Factory nearly finished, also a radar here. Looks like Aflac hasn't sent any more reinforcements. A little bit of interceptors from both players, see some drops. Nobody wants that island. Aflac rolls in, kills their radar. TA4Life once again runs into the point defense. Extremely powerful point defense here from Aflac. Notice here, coming up minute 5, most of the mass is still up for grabs. Some RD from TA4Life. Looking back at the base, now 4 land factories, no upgrading. And 1 mass extractor upgrading plus 4 factories from Aflac. So very similar build capacities, but the point defense is the huge difference. There was some artillery here from TA4Life, but it wasn't quite good enough. 6 kills for Aflac. TA4Life with an overcharge, 6 kills. 9 kills. Artillery flying back and forth. Selene here from Map. We're seeing TA4Life begin to lose even more health. 7 kills. Aflac with 10. Quite a few artillery. More land factories, a total of 7 now. The 8th going up for TA4Life. Aflac sitting on 5. And now we're going to see the dancing of the duck. Mostly Artie here, nobody trying to block the ACU from moving. ACU does not get hit, 18 kills. TA4Life in the water thinking about what to do. Point defense is supreme. Running over, still no engineers for Affleck to pick up this beautiful mass. And some drops not coming in from DI Dock. Bombers for the Fudge. Factory destroyed by Affleck. Affleck 22 kills, continues to dance. TA4Life 12 kills, gets out of the water to get a couple kills. Now we see 8 land factories from TA4Life. And total air domination by the top side, bombers and interceptors. TA4Life out of the water, 16 kills, 29 for Affleck. TA4Life going into the pond, continues to get hit. 200 health, and really probably should have kept the walking, would not have died. And both players die there because of the 4000 K nuke, and it's a draw. But hope people appreciate and enjoy 2009 mid gameplay. Here we can see both players dying before 8 minutes, leaving most of the mass still in place. No give from TA4Life. Hasn't got the give mod yet. I don't know if it existed. 2009 must have existed. So only one Tech 2 mass extractor. Looks like it's been turned to a Artie spam by DI Dock. And now the Tech 1 aggression continues. Appears to be, this should have been a secret base by DI Dock that was found out by Mapman. Mapman getting an upgrade. It's resource allocation. Total Tech 1 air domination and Artie rolling through. Crib going for Tech 3. He's got Tech 2 air, Tech 3 power generator, but he's got to do something about this Artie rolling through. Specialist also upgrading for the most part. Tech 3 air. Haven't seen a single ship yet. These are nice Seleniums here from Mapman, spread all over the map. Specialist trying to win air back. Mapman. Having to pause his ACU. Now getting a Tech 2 transport. That's interesting. Specialist having to deal with Artie rolling into his base. Some Tech 2 land, as well as bombers from Mapman. But you can see Mapman losing mass extractors. And Crib has actually got into the middle trying to stop this flow of units. He's got Tech 3 ACU, multiple point defenses. Also see some drops from FKR trying to get more capacity to build land. Tech 2 point defenses from Crib, 1 kill on the ACU. And back in Mapman's base, he's trying to win back what once was his, but he's lost quite a few mass extractors. And looking at Crib's base, he's lost so much. Probably one of the reasons he can't get enough point defenses in the middle. So those artillery from DI Dock were extremely powerful. And total air domination from this rock player. Just a nice 13-minute ASF spam. And Crib is going to be taken out here minute 13. Just not enough eco to build up anything in the middle. Too much units. It looks like he's going to lose quite a few here. Mapman still unable to deal with these problems. And we have a desync, which means I'm going to speed this up. This is pretty much 2v4 that is it's going to be very difficult to do anything about it. We're Specialist and Mapman. Specialist in the middle, doing the dance, but gets taken out as well. Mapman's all alone. He's got the double RAS. Try to make ASF. We'll see gunships now from Fojak 1. Or Fodge. And it looks like Mapman has thrown in the towel at minute 18. Hopefully people enjoyed that mid-fight.